Okay, so in this video, I'm going to be demonstrating how to do repeated subtraction to show the answer to a division problem. So since it's nice and easy right here on the number line, I wanted to do 24 divided by 3. And we'll write the answer up there once we finish this demonstration. So how I'm going to do this is I'm going to use a number line and I'm going to use jumps to simulate the 3, and then we're going to count the number of jumps that it takes to get back to 0, because when you say that this was flipped and it was a multiplication problem, you would do 3 times blank equals 24. You're going to start at 0. You're not going to start at 3. So since this is a division problem, we're going to go from 24 back to 0 and count the number of jumps that it takes. So there we go. And we are going to duplicate that. All right, well, it's not working. So we're just going to have to do this by hand. We'll take that. Let's see now. Well, it doesn't seem to want to work, so we'll just do this by hand. So this will take a little bit longer. If the duplicate was working, then that would make it easier, but it's not. So it'll just take a little bit longer. Alrighty. Okay, so now we have it going all the way back to 0, which is seemingly right here, even though we can't see it. So now what I want to do, we know that every single one of these is going up by 3, going down by 3 from 24. So what I want to do is I want to count these out, how many jumps there are. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So right there, we think our answer is 8. But to check our answer, what we can do is, we did it on the number line, but what I want to do is I want to do this. I want to do 24 minus 3 equals, excuse me, 21. And we have a jump that ends and starts at 21. So we know that's correct. So we want to subtract 3 from there. And that's 18. We have another one there. So we go minus 3 equals 15. Got another one there. And we'll rewrite it down here since we're running out of room. 12. Have another one there. And now I'm going to erase these to give us a little bit more room, since we don't have a whole lot to work with on this page. So we were at 12, so we'll go 12 minus 3 equals 9, minus 3 equals 6, minus 3 equals 3, minus 3 equals 0. So right here, we can see that we subtracted 3 out of this number here 1, 2, 3, 4 times. So we know that there is going to be 8 total minus, like 8 times that we're going to subtract 3 from 24 to get to 0. So we know that this answer has to be 8, which makes sense because there are 8 jumps, which means 8 times we can subtract 3 going down from 24 to get us to 0. So 24 minus 3 is 21. That would be 1. 21 minus 3 is 18. That would be 2. 18 minus 3 would be 15. That's 3. 15 minus 12 is, or 15 minus 3, excuse me, is 12, and that would be 4. 12 minus 3 is 9. That would be 5. 9 minus 3 is 6, and that would be our 6th jump. 6 minus 3 is 3, and that would be our 7th. And then 3 minus 3 is 0. That would be our 8th jump. So we know that we subtract 3 8 times, 8 jumps. So that means 24 divided by 3 is 8.